Hello everybody, I am Anjalee and welcome again to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to tell you how to make a beautiful little frock for your baby girl. So if you want to know how to make this type of frock, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yes, you can follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus account also. All the links are below in the description box, so you can go and click there and follow me there also. So yeah, let's start with today's video. This is the design for my dress. My dress will be in two pieces, bodice part and the skirt part. So in this frock, bodice part will be a little longer. So the length of the bodice will be below your waist part. So this is little longer bodice. So you just have to take the measurement from your navel point, where your navel comes. From there you have to take the round waist measurement. So this bodice will be little longer and then this will be the skirt part. So total length of my dress is 38 and I'm going to take 18-inch long bodice. So 38 minus 18 is 20 inch. So 20-inch long will be my skirt part. So this is very easy to follow. You just have to follow your measurement with this method. So let's get started with the fabric. So this is the fabric for my frock and this will be for the lining. So first I'm going to give measurements on the frock fabric. So here is my fabric for the bodice part. So whatever length you want for your bodice, add 1 inch to it. So this will be the length. So here I'm taking two pieces of fabric, one for the front side and one for the back side. So I want 18-inch long bodice, so I'm going to add 1 inch to it for the adjustment. So this is 19-inch long fabric and width will be half of your hips measurement and then add 5 more inches to it. So this will be the width. Now I'm going to fold this in half like this. Now this is the folded side. From here I'm going to mark the half of my shoulder measurement, which is 6.5, and then I'll add half inch to it. It makes 7. Now 3 inch for the neckline. Now 7 inch down again I'm going to give the armhole line. I'll draw a line like this. So here I'm going to measure the measurement of my chest. So whatever the measurement of your chest is, divided by 4 and then add 1 inch to it. So my chest is 31. So 31 divided by 4 is 7.7 and then I'll add 1 inch to it. It makes 8.7. Now 1 inch for the shoulder drop. And now from here I'm going to give 13-inch down my waist measurement. Similarly, I'll divide my waist measurement by 4 and then add 1 inch to it. So my waist is 27. 27 divided by 4 is 6.5 and then I'll add 1 inch to it. So it makes 7.5. So I'm going to mark 7.5 here. So this will be my waist measurement. Now here I'm going to measure the marking of my hips. So my hips is 34. 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. I'll add 1 inch to it. So it makes 9.5. So I'm going to mark 9.5 here. I'm going to join all these points like this. One and a half inch of gap for the cutting. Here I'm going to give 4 inch for my boat neck. So if you want to know how to make boat neck, then you can go and check out my previous video. And depth I'm giving 3 inch and then I'll give the curve and I'll complete my neckline like this. Now from this corner take 1 inch and take half of this line, and from here mark 2 centimeter out line from this straight line and then give a curve. So this will be my front armhole measurement, and for the back armhole measurement you just have to make curve in this block only. Now I'm going to cut this out. First I'm going to cut the back armholes. Remove the back side. Now I'll be cutting my front armhole, and depth I'm giving the same for back side also. So this is your choice. So here both the pieces are ready, front side and back side. Now we will keep this on the lining part and we will cut it out. So this is my lining, and on this I'm going to keep this and I'll cut it exactly the same. So here my pieces is looking like this. So similarly we will cut the back side also. Now I'm going to join both the pieces together, the lining part and the main fabric from the neckline, both the armholes. So here my stitch is done and my both the pieces are looking like this. Now I'm going to give small cuts here to the neckline, to the armhole. Now I'm going to take out the right side out like this. So from the right side my bodice is looking like this. Similarly I'll take out the another part also. So now I'm going to give nice iron here and then I'll give a top stitch. So here I'm giving top stitch to my neckline. Armholes. So here I have given the top stitch also, and my both the bodice pieces are ready. Now facing both the right sides together, I'm going to join this from the shoulder. So I'll take my hands inside the back part and then I'll place the shoulder of front side like this, and now from the wrong side of my dress I'll take out the shoulder like this and then I'll give stitch here. So just give the double stitch here. So from the right side my shoulders are looking like this. Similarly I'll give stitch to the another shoulder also. So here my neckline is done and my shoulders are also attached. It's looking like this from the wrong side. So here my bodice is ready. Now we are going to make the skirt part. So this is the fabric for my skirt part. This is two pieces, one for the front side and one for the back side. So the length of the fabric is whatever total length you want for your dress minus bodice from that. So remaining part will be the length of this fabric. Add 1 inch to it for the hemming at the bottom part, and width will be whatever width you want for your fabric. If you want lots of frills, then you can take wide fabric. Like here width of my fabric is 50 inches. So first I'm going to give one rough stitch with long stitches so that I can pull one thread like this and create the frills. So at the top of my fabric I'm going to give this rough stitch with long stitches. So here my stitch is done and this is the fabric for my lining. So the length of the lining part will be like take 3 inch less than your main fabric. So this will be the length, and width will be just take 5 inch lesser than the width of your main fabric. So this will be the width. So you have to take two pieces, one for the front side and one for the back side. So here my stitch is looking like this, and now I'm going to pull one thread and then I'll make frills like this. So I will keep pulling this and then I'll make frills out of this. So here my frills are ready and it's looking like this. Now you have to make sure the width of your frills should be equal to the part where you are going to attach it, the bottom part of your bodice. So here you can see this is equal to that part, because I'm going to attach my frills to the bodice part. So facing both the right sides together, I'm going to attach it like this, and then you have to place your lining fabric like this, and then give small little pleats between and join all the three pieces together, the bodice part, frills and lining. So here you can see I'm giving little pleats in between, and I'm joining all the three pieces together. So at least give half an inch of gap when you are giving a stitch. So here you can see my lining part is attached. It's looking like this, and this is the frills and this is the bodice. So from the right side it's looking like this. Now we are going to complete the bottom part. So just give two little folds and then give a stitch to the bottom part of your lining and your main fabric. Similarly, we will complete the back side also, and then we will give the fittings. So here I am giving stitch to the bottom part of the lining. Here I am giving stitch to the bottom part of the main fabric. Now I am going to give the fittings from the sides. So just complete both the sides, back side and front side, and facing both the right sides together. From the sides we are going to give the fittings. So I'll start from the armhole side, the sleeve sides, and now I will take this stitch till the bottom part. Here I have given the fittings, and from the wrong side it's looking like this, and this is the right side of the dress. Here you can see my bodice is looking like this. This is little longer bodice, and this is the frill part. So here you can see my frock is looking like this.
The first time that you stood me up, I wasn't ready. Yeah, never ready. Like a forbidden fruit, I'm still craving for. I'm still wanting more. Yeah.
This was my today's video. I hope you liked it and you learned something new from this. And if you liked it, then please go and hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.